What's up, my fellow light skins and other people too? Welcome back to another video. As you may know, I've made a couple videos talking about things that I hate, but today I'm not in a hating mood. Instead, I want to do a little bit of loving, you know? A$AP Rocky just dropped a new album, that made me happy. J. Cole's gonna drop an album, that makes me happy. I just won Homecoming King at my school yesterday. That was pretty cool. Here's the crown. Regardless, today, I want to do 10 minutes of loving because, hey, there are a lot of things to love. I kind of want to hate again. This makes me sick.
Got a Mexican homie named Chinese Mike. Got a Mexican homie named Chinese Mike.
And here's something I think we can all agree with. Taking a nap after Thanksgiving dinner, it is seriously peak. I mean, it's something that you have to do every year, you know? You have the stuffing and the turkey, and then your uncle's stuffed with turkey, and then your other uncle's stuffed with Tylenol because he's having an aneurysm from all the kids screaming. And what my family does personally is we take all the pillows in the house and we put them in the middle of the living room, and then we just sit there and we just cuddle until we all fall asleep. Except the first person who falls asleep then gets turkey grease poured on them, which I enjoy it, so I fall asleep first. I'm never even asleep usually. I just close my eyes and pretend. But overall, it's just something so fun. Like, it's a peak experience. Everybody has it happen, and I feel like everybody just feels energized after that. You're just ready to go for round two. You wake up for the nap, and boom, time to get right back to eating. Go to sleep the next day, and then you have to go to work or school or whatever, and then it all sucks. But yeah, before that, it's pretty cool. Yeah, no, this is a weird video. So if you saw my last video, I talked about a bunch of old men that I really enjoy. That sounds weird. And in that video, I just realized, you know, I really like a jolly old guy. It's very nice to see old men who have so many years of experience. They're about to die pretty soon, you know, and they still can go ahead and smile and just enjoy life. Like, nothing makes me happier than that. Just seeing an old guy be happy. Only problem about loving old men is that sometimes the old men love you too. And so instead of, you know, doing what I would do back in the old days where I'd be, I don't know, cleaning up the field, now I have to clean up their bedpan while we're both booty butt naked. Or, you know, instead of picking out cotton, now I have to pick belly button hairs. But hey, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. And you know what? It makes them happy, and that makes me happy. So here next might make me a toxic person, but I really like arguing with people. I don't know what it is about it. Something about just making up dumb arguments, especially when it's something I completely disagree with. Like, I just say something, and then somebody's like, why would you say that? That's messed up. And I'm like, you know what? This is why I say it. And then you stand 10 toes down on something you don't even agree with. Like, it's just so fun. And look, if I'm wrong for thinking it's fun to argue with people, lick my nose and tickle my toes. I mean, at that point, come on.
Pardon? I beg your pardon?
Rage baiting and gaslighting, I really enjoy that. And so yeah, maybe I'm toxic, but hey, it's fun. It's really fun. You should try it sometime. Maybe I'm a bad influence on people. Nah. So next up is something that might be a little bit weird, but I really enjoy seeing people I know in public. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just like you're going through your day-to-day motions, you know. You go to the store and get some groceries. You walk outside your house and see the homeless guy wrapped up in a burrito blanket and he tries to shoot you. You know, like just normal things that you do on a day-to-day basis. And then all of a sudden you see somebody you know and you're like, wait, I know you. And then they're like, hey, I know you too. And it's just like, it's just a nice surprise, you know? You're just having your boring day-to-day life. And then all of a sudden a character from another episode comes in and it just makes it way better. Now I will say what I don't like is when somebody that I don't recognize walks up to me and does recognize me and I'm sitting there and I'm like, huh, I don't know you. And that's pretty awkward. But if it's somebody I know and they know me and I know them, that's pretty awesome. I'm throwing up gang signs right now.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Another thing I really like is the Christmas season. Now, as I mentioned in a previous video, and even at the start of this video, the mall Santas, they get a little bit too touchy-feely with me. I've had my cheeks taken multiple times by them. But other than that, I really just love everything about the Christmas season. It's such a fun experience. Everybody's pretty happy, you know. You've got all the decorations up, all the different colors. You got the suspense of waiting to see what you get. This year, I got a whole bunch of fried chicken socks. Not even a joke. Hold on, let me go find them. Here they are. Hold on, I can't open them. Check that out. My aunt's got them for me. Yeah, overall, it's really great. And also, as a God-fearing man myself, it is a nice thing to just, like, have a moment to think, like, let me be a better person, you know? Like, it just makes my brain feel better, I guess. Anyway, next up, it's gonna make it seem like I like men. And I do like men, but not in the way that women like men. Let me start over. I love men. No. Terry Crews. He's one of my favorite men of all time, and for that reason, I love him. He's in this list. He's awesome. Everybody knows that I love Terry Crews too. You can ask anybody who goes to my school, most of my friends. Like, you could just ask them. Terry Crews, I love him. He's potentially my dad, I think. Awesome. Could be. That's not for me to decide. I wasn't there when I was born. But overall, yeah. I love Terry Crews. I don't love men, but I do. I love that y'all exist. That we exist. Just move on to the next thing. Beefing with my chick while I'm in jail.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound.
Alright, let's get a little personal here. When you first meet a person, what is the first question that you ask them? No, you're wrong. For me, the first question I ask them, unless they're like under the age of 9, because then in that case, then I'd ask them to tell me the 3 silly numbers on the back of their parents' credit card. But if they're like over the age of 9, the first question I'm asking people is, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Thanks for asking. In fact, actually, let me show you what type of purple. So we got this type of purple, which is okay. It's kind of like a lavender. I'm more of like a dark purple type of guy myself, or even like purple down here.
I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
I don't care about my favorite color. All ready for some ball knowledge? Hey, this ain't like the ball knowledge from last time, but this is some ball knowledge here. The ending of Robin Hood. Look, if you never heard of the original ending, it's so tough, bro. What happens is he's on his deathbed because he's old, you know, and he's laying there and he's like, ugh! And then he's like, somebody bring me my bow, and he gets his bow and he shoots an arrow and he says, wherever this arrow lands, bury me. And he shoots the arrow up into the sky through the window, and boom, it lands into the ground somewhere, and they don't end up burying him, they just set his body on the land. But that ending is so peak, bro. I've never really cared for Robin Hood. That's never been my type of thing. I mean, it's like iconic and all that, but that ending, that makes me want to go read the book. But then I remembered I can't read because I'm black, I'm illiterate. That's not why I can't read, I just never learned. But shout out to my black people who can read. It's probably most of y'all. I know I'm a disappointment to our people. Sorry. And we're gonna get personal again real quick. Something that I really love is jerseys. You know, all the sports like basketball and football. Yeah, all the sports. I really love jerseys like that, you know, and I know. It seems like I really love men, because why would I spend $130 to get another man's name on the back of a shirt? Because it looks cool. I mean, come on. You can't tell me that it doesn't look cool. You can tell me, I'm just not gonna agree. And then on top of that, it's just like a nice talking piece. Like when I go out into public, I get talked to the most when I wear jerseys, because people are like, oh, that team, you know, I like that team. I like that player. I hate that team. I hate that player. I wanna punch you and throw you in the sewer. And that's just awesome. And if you're an introvert, you might not like that, so I can see why you wouldn't want to wear a jersey. It's fine with me. I love them. You don't have to love them. I love you. I don't love you. Sorry. You're just a person on a screen to me. Actually, you're not even. You're just a name. And if you don't comment, I don't even know that you exist. You are all just views to me. Nah, that's not true. And last off today, I have freshly paved roads. I know it's weird, it's random, but like, that's what these videos are anyway. It's just me picking out random things that I either really like or really don't like, and then putting it into a list format. And I think I lied, because I said it was going to be 10 minutes, but this video does not feel 10 minutes, so maybe I'll just talk about freshly paved roads for the next 3 minutes or whatever. But here's why I love freshly paved roads. Because, like, there's something so nice about you're driving on this run-down, beat-down road. You got squirrel carcasses everywhere. You've got just terrible traction. And then you get onto this new road, and it's like, whoa, it's black and yellow? That's how it's supposed to be? I don't know. It just feels fancy. It feels like I'm, like, special. And my mom says I'm special all the time. And honestly, if you're watching me, you're special too. So we're all special together. And in a way, that means we're all freshly paved roads. So yeah. We are paved roads. We hit a deer. I don't think I'm keeping that in.
Stop, okay? No more.
All right. Well, yeah, I appreciate you for watching this, you know? It was dumb. It's probably not going to get many views, and that's okay. This video, I was so weird in this video. I don't even know what to say. I apologize for the many terrible things that I said in this video. I don't take them back. Like I'm standing on those. I said those things and I meant them. But I apologize that you had to hear them. And hey, all hail the king. Get down on your knees now. Down on your knees. Nah, that's weird. Sorry. Well, yeah, that was 10 minutes of love. And remember, the thing that I love most is you. No, it's money. Man, I gotta do something about this hair. I mean, the whole world looks like the Epstein Files right now. I can't see crap. Yeah, that's better.
Got a Mexican homie named Chinese Mike.